Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne Johnson, the guy that played the same character in every decided to take it upon themselves.
Gwyneth Paltrow and Dwayne Johnson. I just witnessed a billionaire standing next to a multimillionaire begging the average everyday citizen for donations that can barely get by. It seems like our beloved actor The Rock might have found himself in some hot water after taking an unexpected dip into the drama pool with none other than the queen of talk show herself, Oprah Winfrey. Get ready for the tea because this story is sizzling. The guy who plays the same character in every movie decided to take it upon himself to ask you for your money. We have created the People's Fund of Maui. The renowned Dwayne Johnson, better known as The Rock, is well known for his action-packed films and legendary muscles. However, he has unintentionally landed himself in the middle of a scandal that's hotter than a Maui volcano. It seems that he and Oprah are involved in some eyebrow-raising allegations of shady dealings regarding a mysterious fire in the breathtaking paradise of Maui. Who would have thought right? So what exactly is going on in recent hours? The internet has been engulfed in a yes, you heard correctly. A video showcasing Oprah and Dwayne talking about their ambitious intentions for what they've boldly named the People's Fund of Maui has surfaced. We've established the People's Fund of Maui, which will provide funds directly to those in need. Let's take a moment to enjoy the sheer audacity of it all before we get into the meaty details of this jaw-dropping sight. Imagine that this is a billionaire and a multimillionaire. Oprah and Dwayne, respectively, really implore regular people who are having financial difficulties to go into their wallets and make a donation. People should ask a fish to buy water. The response to this video has been nothing short of extraordinary. Both admirers and detractors have expressed shock and disbelief, and it's easy to understand why it's not often that you see two people of such enormous wealth and prominence asking the general public for financial assistance. Some have even compared it to asking a bird to teach you how to fly. Social media users were quick to draw attention to the striking contrast between the opulent lifestyles of these superstars and the everyday people's financial troubles. Some people on Twitter expressed their disbelief, stating that they saw a billionaire standing next to a multimillionaire pleading for donations from the average citizen who is struggling to make ends meet. It seems that the public couldn't understand how Oprah and Dwayne, who could potentially change lives by taking a risk and making a charitable donation, would give their followers, many of whom are in danger of going bankrupt. Let's be clear, the idea behind a People's Fund is not inherently problematic. In fact, it could be seen as quite noble. What's getting people talking and churning is the optics of the situation, which has Oprah and Dwayne, two icons who have reached the pinnacles of wealth and influence, looking a little out of touch with the stark people. The idea that Oprah Winfrey is pleading with her followers, many of whom are struggling to make ends meet to contribute to her noble cause, has left many with a bad taste in their mouths. However, this is not the only thing that seems strange about this story. There have been rumors that Oprah is helping the fire victims. In fact, one TikTok user made fun of her for it. They started by detailing the severity of the wildfire situation in Maui and Hawaii, emphasizing the extent of the destruction. The fan then turns to Oprah's involvement, implying that she descended from her metaphorical mountaintop to distribute blankets. This imagery suggests a degree of grandiosity and disconnection from the real situations victims experience, which causes some viewers to become cynical. Furthermore, the criticism is infused with parody as fans bring up Oprah's huge hat and the absurd idea that she would bite off someone's hand if they touch it. In the conclusion, the fan also touches on the idea that Oprah's actions might be a ploy to deflect attention from her undamaged house, portraying Oprah as a detached, larger-than-life character who might not completely understand the seriousness of the situation on the ground. He speculates that she may be attempting to project an image of empathy while protecting her own interests by making a fleeting appearance and making sure she is photographed so that these people won't realize that my property wasn't damaged by the fires and will come after me carrying flashlights. As you can see, some admirers are expressing concern over Oprah's most recent real estate purchases. Online sleuths have pointed their virtual fingers at billionaires like Winfrey, spinning a tale that suggests an intricate plot to secure valuable land in Maui, possibly at the expense of indigenous communities. The core of this conspiracy theory lies in Winfrey's purported purchase of a sprawling 2,000-acre plot on the island in March 2023, adding fuel to the speculative fire. There are whispers circulating, some daring to suggest that there might be more to her real estate ventures than meets the eye. Ulupo Aqua Ranch made headlines when it sold two sizable properties to Winfrey's Los Angeles-based company, Harpo Inc. The sales caused some controversy because one property was approximately 520 acres in size and cost $3.89 million, while the other was approximately 330 acres and cost $2.47 million. As alluring as this sounds, there were concerns raised about the transactions. Perhaps while approaching theory, it's crucial to adopt a critical perspective. Though Winfrey's estate miraculously escaped unscathed by the rumors, it's interesting to note that this isn't the first time similar rumors have surfaced. In 2017, a devastating fire devastated homes near her Montecito residence. After that, she expanded her Montecito holdings, acquiring over 70 acres of prime real estate, including a 4-acre complex that tragically succumbed to mudslides shortly after the fire. At the moment, mandatory evacuations are in place in the upscale area of Montecito, where many celebrities, including Oprah, have their homes. These recurring incidents have naturally sparked curiosity and ignited discussions about their underlying causes. Oprah has lived in Maui on a part-time basis for more than 15 years, and she has an amazing property portfolio on the island, including an impressive 870 acres of land in Kula, which is situated in central Maui between South Maui and areas that are prone to wildfires. But her adventures don't end there. Oprah owns an additional 1,200 acres in Maui, which are spread across several locations such as Hana and the area around Mount Halikala. Notably, these areas are not affected by the current fires, presenting an image of strategically placed property diversification. Mount Halikala is a majestic volcano that rises to a height of 10,000 feet. With a charming wraparound porch that evokes memories of her rural upbringing, Winfrey's farmhouse retreat is a picture of charm. In a 2006 interview, she expressed her love for her home, saying, "I love my house. It's a gem so sweet and exquisite, such a real normal house. It feels like a nice blanket, a lovely, soft cashmere." In any event, when Velenis learned in 2020 that The Rock had backed Joe Biden, it deeply upset him. What followed was a salacious day-long Twitter tirade that could rival the most sensational soap opera plotlines as the sun rose. Dwayne's relationship with Hollywood elites is nothing new. The actor has long been rumored to be a fan of these elites, and even to have gone so far as to promote their evil agendas. Venice unleashed a torrent of tweets that sounded like the wildest dreams of a conspiracy theorist. Not only did he accuse The Rock of backing Joe Biden, but he went much further in a series of astounding allegations. Venice implied that Johnson was involved with some of Hollywood's most heinous characters